It's no use, dear lady. I can't make you see it from the professional point of view.
So much the better for you.
How?
You are my enemy, and you are at my mercy. What would I do if I were a professional soldier?
True, dear young lady. You're always right. I know how good you've been to me. To my last hour I shall remember those 3 chocolate creams. It was unsoldierly, but it was angelic.
Thank you. And now I will do a soldierly thing. You cannot stay here after what you just said about my future husband. But I will go out onto the balcony and see whether it is safe for you to climb down.
Down the water pipe? No, wait, stop. I can't. I daren't. The very thought of it makes me giddy. I came up it fast enough with death behind me, but to face it now in cold blood, it's no use. I give up. I'm beaten. Give the alarm.
Come, don't be disheartened. You are a very poor soldier. A chocolate cream soldier? Come, cheer up. It takes less courage to climb down than to face capture. Remember that.
No. Capture means death, and death is sleep. Oh, sleep, sleep. Undisturbed sleep. Climbing down the pipe means doing something. Exerting myself. Thinking. Death 10 times over first.
Are you as sleepy as that?
I've not had 2 hours undisturbed sleep since I joined. Look, I haven't closed my eyes for 48 hours.
But what am I to do with you?
Of course, I must do something. Whew. You see, sleep or no sleep, hunger or no hunger, tired or not tired, one can always do something when they know it must be done. Well, that pipe must be got down. God, you hear that, you chocolate cream soldier?
But if you fall?
I shall sleep as if the stones were a feather bed. Goodbye.
Stop! They'll kill you.
Never mind, this sort of thing is all in my day's work. I'm bound to take my chance. Now do what I tell you. Put out the candle so that they shan't see the light when I open the shutters. And keep away from the window whatever you do. If they see me, they're sure to have a shot at me.
They're sure to see you. It's bright moonlight. I'll save you. Why are you so indifferent? You want me to save you, don't you?
I don't want to be troublesome.
Ugh.
I'm not indifferent, dear young lady, I assure you. But how is it to be done?
Come away from the window. Please. Now listen. You are to trust our hospitality. You do not yet know in whose house you are. I am a Petkov.
A pet what?
I mean, I belong to the family of Petkovs, the richest and best known in our country. Where's his daughter? There we go.
Ah, yes, of course. The Petkovs, to be sure. I beg your pardon. How stupid of me.
You know you never heard of them until this moment. How can you stoop to pretend?
Forgive me, I'm too tired to think, and the change of subject was too much for me. Don't scold me.
I forgot. It might make you cry. I will tell you that my father holds the highest command of any Bulgarian in our army. He is a major.
A major? Bless me! Think of that.
You showed great ignorance in thinking that it was necessary to climb up the balcony because ours is the only private house that has 2 rows of windows. There's a flight of stairs inside to get up and down by.
Stairs? How grand. You live in great luxury indeed, dear lady.
Do you know what a library is?
A library? Like a room full of books?
Yes. We have one here in Bulgaria.
Wow, a real library. I should like to see that.
I tell you these things to show you that you are not in the house of ignorant country folk who would kill you the moment they saw your Serbian uniform, but civilized people. We go to the Bucharest every year for the opera season, and I have spent a whole month in Vienna.
I saw that, young lady. I saw it once that you knew the world.
Have you ever seen the opera of Ernani?
Is that the one with the devil in it in red velvet and a soldier's chorus?
No!
Then I don't know it.
I thought you might have remembered the great scene where Ernani, flying from his foes as you are tonight, takes refuge in the castle of his bitterest enemy, an old Castilian noble. The noble refuses to give him up. His guest is sacred to him.
Have your people got that notion?
My mother and I can understand that notion, as you call it. And if instead of threatening me with your pistol as you did, you had simply thrown yourself as a fugitive on our hospitality, you would have been as safe as in your father's house.
Quite sure.
It is useless to make you understand.
Don't be angry. You see how awkward it would be for me if there was any mistake. My father is a very hospitable man. He keeps 6 hotels. But I couldn't trust him as far as that. What about your father?
He's away at Slivnica fighting for his country. I answer for your safety. Here is my hand in pledge of it.
That is, or better not touch my hand, dear young lady. I must have a wash first.
That is very nice of you. I see that you are a gentleman.
Eh?
You must not think I'm surprised. Bulgarians of really good standing, people in our position, wash their hands nearly every day. So, you see, I can appreciate your delicacy. You may take my hand.
Thanks, gracious young lady. I feel safe at last. Now, would you mind breaking the news to your mother? I better not stay here secretly longer than is necessary.
If you will be so good as to keep perfectly still whilst I'm away.
Certainly.
Are you asleep? Do you hear? Wake up! You're falling asleep.
Sleep? No! No, not the least in the world. I was only thinking. It's all right. I am wide awake.
Will you please stand up while I'm away? The whole while, I mean.
Certainly, you may count on me. Sleep. Ooh, eat. Where am I? That's what I want to know. Where am I? Must keep awake. Nothing keeps me awake except danger. Remember that. Danger. Where's danger? Must find it. What am I looking for? Sleep? Danger? I don't know. Ah, yes. Now I know. All right, now. I'm to go to bed, but not to sleep. Be sure not to sleep because of danger. Not to lie down. Only sit down. Ah. Ta-da.